The top rope decided where you were like, take care of me, it's in the universe wherever you need to go. actually sell it.
start buying. Wanna buy some junk? Reminder, any attempted five-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here. Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Okay. Guess that's the best I can do. Let's go back. Suppose right here. That's life, right? What can you do? That's a lot better. It doesn't bother me as much. Okay, so let's go this way. It's because there could be other raiders there. Strong. It just doesn't pass. Let's go with, I guess this is a lot better. Radio music. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's a lot better. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They just went to sleep now, so. Finally made it to the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah. Finally made it. We're at this. Okay, let's see. Dings.
Protect and serve.
What is this? you.
Keep that armor in good shape. Your life could depend on it. The old world has so much to teach us.
No, I can't. Can't speak to any of these people.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm on patrol day and night?
Welcome to... Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Thank you for the share. No, I never heard of it.
Me? Oh, I'm just a guy who wanted to be a part of something special. A place to do something that really mattered. I picked up the messages the Brotherhood were broadcasting on the way here, and I came out ahead to help set up the place, hoping they'd let me join. They liked my initiative, and now I'm an initiate. A nice bit of symmetry, I thought.
Okay.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
We're not done.
Hey there, something else I can help you with?
What's going on here?
Well, this is Fort Atlas, new headquarters of the Brotherhood of Steel in Appalachia. The Brotherhood's in the process of getting everything in order here, but already people from all over Appalachia are turning up. Some need help, some want to join, but it seems like everybody's curious what comes next. I just say what Paladin Romani says. We're here to help.
I haven't played Tom Clancy since Rainbow Six for the Sega Dreamcast. I remember it was fun, but I don't remember the story.
Formerly the Atlas Observatory, now headquarters for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay, I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood.
Of course. What you want to know?
Okay, tell me.
The Brotherhood of Steel is a... well, I guess you'd call it a military organization. Founded originally out in California around when the bombs fell. We're dedicated to rebuilding society and preserving old technology. Keeping the mistakes of the past from being repeated, you know? One of the members from California can tell you more, I'm sure.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for
Okay,
your
what's the
cooperation.
initiative?
Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Building a better world alongside other people who have committed their lives to that cause. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain, but hey, small price to pay for real purpose, right?
I never played Splinter Cell, but it seemed interesting. Now, I'm sure Metal Gear Solid is better. I mean, Brotherhood. What it's like, it's an honor, and it sounds like we're going to post it on some really is. I feel like I'm part of something meaningful, but other people commit their lives to the goal and share sometimes with cartridges and pay. Okay, how many Brotherhood are you?
Pretty sure that's strategic information I'm not supposed to just give out to anybody that asks.
Okay. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you need?
Sorry.
Well, as long as you don't cause any trouble. I'll be here if you need anything.
I'll have armor like that of my own someday. Word is, Brotherhood needs new soldiers. I'm thinking about joining up, getting in on the ground floor. How about you?
Who else do I have to speak to?
protection. I have everything I need here.
Is she?
Fort Atlas is a good place. Connection Street as well.
That's it, just it.
Any news to share?
Just think. You can take that. Just beer. Right. That's it, right? I think that's it.
Brotherhood needs.
If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
What's this? She's kind of cute. That's it. Oh, that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Oh, there's more.
Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
This is a terrible way to go. Okay, so let's go. Oh, here. Shit.
What's Peter's like? Must be a real hard-ass.
Is she? That's it.
Soldiers like
That's it. Okay, let's go. What up here? Shit, that's pretty big.
Brotherhood of Steel has a real hardcore ring to it.
If I get a gun and a nice suit of power armor, sign me right up.
That's it.
The Brotherhood needs good recruits like you.
I'll take the hot dogs. Alright, let's go.
So much to teach us. Where did I see it?
Look at that shit. Someone dropped a nuke. Oh, so less lately. There's nothing up here. What the fuck? Seriously, nothing here. There's a fucking coffee cup. No, are you fucking serious? I'm not jumping down. Hell no. Let's go back.
This is my place.
That's it. What are you doing up there?
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
Alright, let's go inside.
You buying this keep the peace idea these Brotherhood tanks are putting down?
Let's go inside. Yeah. Awesome. We're gonna have a look around. And then we're gonna keep exploring.
The outer perimeter is still unsecure, provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you worship.
Paladin.
Not now. Not until these Brotherhood jerks listen to me.
You looking at something? Maybe some other time, huh? I'm busy. Maybe some other time, huh? I'm busy.
Hope this knight's true to their word.
Come on, stop.
Make it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger. Sorry, youngster. I'm waiting on somebody.
This she doesn't want to talk.
Please, I do not wish to be disturbed.
Whatever. That's it, right?
Local recruits appear healthy. If I'm
Hey,
fair.
hey, here comes trouble. I hope.
Whatever. That's it. Okay. I can't go that way. Okay. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Fuck. Of course, there's nothing in the fridge. Toaster.
It just stiffs around here.
Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Jesus, this is a pretty long fucking hallway. God, what is that?
I don't know what a gout
I
is,
see.
but
Okay, let's just go this way. Okay. You mean no harm? No, I don't want to go back out there. Thanks for watching, guys.
This is gone.
So I gotta go up. I can't go this way either. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Not now. Not until these Brotherhood jerks listen to me.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time.
Never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
I am not a receptionist, civilian. I have actual work to do.
Why don't you just go fuck yourself?
This knight's true to their word.
Okay, now I'm ready to talk.
If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Send me to talk to you.
Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
Don't get left behind.
Does it though? I may be able to help out. What's first on here? What would it mean to join the Brotherhood?
If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse.
I want to join. Dorsey thought it may be a help out.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting. But I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
I can think of no greater honor than to join. Yep.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
What is that?
We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
What's in it for me?
To be in the Brotherhood is an honor, and a life of service. If that's truly something you want, start here. Perform this duty well, and we can talk about your future.
Okay.
The fight is just beginning.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate. Did somebody direct you to me? If so, I need to have a talk with them.
What do you do here? Can I ask you some things about the Brotherhood?
Make it quick, please.
What's the Brotherhood's mission?
To procure and preserve dangerous technologies from before the war, and defend humanity from itself. Since the world went to pieces, anyone and everyone has been using what they can find in the wasteland to their own ends, unrestricted. If things continue like this, humanity will never make it.
Yep. Why did the Brotherhood come here?
The 1st Expeditionary Force was tasked with investigating several valued technological sites across the U.S., concluding at the Atlas Observatory. From here, we would report back on the fate of the preceding Appalachian chapter, carrying on the Brotherhood's mission in their stead if need be. Or we would have done that report if we still had a working long-distance transmitter. We have Raiders to thank for that one.
What is... This... Bro's mission is to maybe... Oh, we'd have done that. We start working. What happened to the original? What sort of technology you find on the way here? Trisman, I have a question about that. Okay, what happened to the original?
They are considered MIA until further investigation. Last stationed at Fort Defiance. We lost contact with them some time ago. At the time, Lost Hills didn't have the resources for a cross-country expedition. What's important now is that we will carry on the Brotherhood mission in their place.
Yeah. What sort of technology do you find your way here?
That information is classified.
Surely there must be a way to get another transmitter.
There is, and my interpretation of our orders is that acquiring it should be our #1 priority. Paladin Romani thinks otherwise. She has reevaluated the situation based on her own judgment. I'm following her orders.
Okay. I have some questions about the Brotherhood.
Ask them if you must.
What is the permission? Come here, talk about something else.
Make it quick, please.
What do you do here?
As you can see, I'm in charge of the armory. I maintain and manage all of our equipment. I keep records of our stockpiles, distribute rations, and acquire resources as needed. Since we only have one paladin here, I also lead various combat operations and support Paladin Romani in any ways necessary. To be clear, my duties do not include human resources.
This guy. Let's more about you personally.
Does this look like a social club to you? I have my duties to attend to. I would hope that you have yours.
There's more to life than duty.
It sounds to me like you haven't decided your purpose in this world. I have, and it doesn't involve making friends with everyone.
Okay. Alright, that's all.
Ad Victorium.
Oh, they still say it.
The Brotherhood of Steel has important work to do. I'm gonna need you to stay out of the way.
That's what I want to talk about.
Ad Victorium.
That's it. Can't go that way.
The California members show no signs of infectiousness.
You better have something useful to say to me.
I shouldn't ask me to talk to you. Who are you? I don't even know what did I do. I should probably don't take this out on me. Shouldn't ask me to talk to you.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? Alright, keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he gotta say to me?
Tell me what the problem is.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I'd go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Wow. Alright. I feel you. I'll tell them what you told me, Sean, I promise. First, I'll show. Promise.
Hey, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously.
Yeah.
I hope you can convince them.
Oh, my fucking ear.
Brotherhood response to this.
So annoying. My ear is like so wet.
I am a link in the chain that binds.
Okay.
That is what
It feels a little bit better. Shut up.
Fortifications appear abnormal.
I hate that. My earwax is always wet. It sucks. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. I need to talk to you.
Hey! Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Send me to speak to you.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
So I take your guns is what you're after. You're not a raider, are you?
What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly.
California members show no signs of infectiousness.
Definitely a raider. What's your story?
Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know. Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there.
She's definitely a raider.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
You're definitely a raider.
Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Yeah, I can't trust her. She's a raider. Definitely a raider.
Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
She asked me to speak with you.
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know?
Yes, to find out what you wanted with the Brotherhood.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Of course. That's it. Best out on tonight shit right away.
Thank you. Be well.
What does the next fucking purpose want?
Something I can do for you.
That guy. Yeah, that's it. Just the guy. Yeah, just the guy. That's it. I don't trust her.
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
Well, now look at you. You with these Steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Sorry, she asked me to speak with you.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Artnap. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for?
He was asked to find what you wanted.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these Steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these Steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
Alright, I'll bring you offer. Take care.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
Alright, fine. Let's go upstairs.
Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Out the way.
Have you finished the task I gave you?
Yes. I'm ready to report.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Okay, Dr. Black was looking for supplies for his research.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Yep. Yeah, she said people seem to need you more. It could be good if you hope so.
Then, he can peddle his snake oil somewhere else. The wasteland is full of people claiming to be scientists or doctors. They are rarely either. Usually cause more harm than good. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. But the Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next?
Alright, most of my guns from you.
No. We are not arms dealers. There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. Moving on. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
She wants to find the people who did it. If you don't do it.
There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one by one for their crimes. I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But it does not change the facts. Mr. Hockman's problems are his own, not ours.
Alright.
That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Alright, that's it. I'm in.
What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin Romani. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends here.
Thank you.
Let me complete my report. If I do not have other pressing duties, then I will consent to your questions.
Another order.
Orders and duty are the lifeblood of the Brotherhood. You are not yet one of us. Consider it a suggestion.
Okay.
Be vigilant, outsider.
Keep fighting out there.
Well, I hope you convince the Brotherhood to make good.
You might want to catch up with me in person, but I should talk about that. I should just say if I want to catch Spin in person, brother.
Impersonate, huh? I suppose they'd be pretty mad about people making them look like just another bunch of thugs. It's not as good as getting my stuff back. But thinking about what the Brotherhood might do to someone they catch running that con, it'll do. You did all right. Thanks. I'm sorry I blew up on you before. I'm gonna get back to the grind. I spent too much time here as is. You watch your back out there. And with these guys.
What is it now? Yes. Did you need something else? No matter. I did tell you not to bother. Still, I regret that I have not convinced you of the import of my work. Should we ever meet again, perhaps I can remedy that. I will be leaving shortly. Take care. The wasteland holds many dangers. Keep your wits and your health about you. Farewell.
Let's talk. Come back.
I'm sorry, I do not have more time to talk. Until we meet again, perhaps.
Ooh, imagine the stuff you could smash in that power armor. Hey, got something for little old me? What's the word from the big bad Brotherhood, huh? You butter 'em up for me and my friends? Lots of pew 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 for Tally, lasers, and plasma and all that? Man, how'd you gotta do a thing like that? You just gotta ruin this for me. I never did nothing to you. I mean, Not that I am a raider. That's nuts. Stupid that you would think that. If I was a raider, I'd probably be mad about this. You'd be looking over your shoulder for me and my friends. But lucky for you, I'm not. Now scram!
I should be getting back to work, so get at it if you're gonna.
Hope you've got eyes in the back of your head.
If I'm fed. Back again, huh? You talked to that military fella upstairs? Now that's mighty right of you. Whether they do or not is on them, but you got my thanks for your part in it. Well, I'll be moving along back to the farm soon. Stay out of trouble, you hear?
Speak or go away. I do not
You looking at something?
Curious what he does. Dr. Blackburn.
All in for it. Mark my words.
Gotta get out of here soon. This was a waste of time.
Did you wish to speak with me?
Make it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger.
Hey, here comes trouble. I hope.
Feels like I've been waiting here for days.
Did you wish to speak with me? I imagine the Brotherhood would object to the collection of blood samples from its members.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step
Nothing important.
Let's get back to the lab soon. The symptoms deteriorate in my absence.
Hope this lot's true to their word.
Keep that armor in good shape. Your life could.
You have no reason to be here. Go speak to Scribe Valdez.
Okay.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place.
That's what's up.
This is the armory. Scribe Valdez is upstairs in the workshop.
Much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again? Started with an M. I could do more than just fight, but how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm
Here to lend a hand?
Do not touch anything without direct authorization from a Brotherhood member.
Greetings, civilian.
I'm not a civilian.
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
Order, learning, protection.
All these new missions. Need another scribe just to keep the scrolls up to date.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
Fuck my ears. Jesus. Fuck.
Ad Victorium. Did you need something? Not much to say, really. I was born after the bombs fell, so this world is all I've ever known. My parents and I came to Foundation to start a new, more secure life. I lived there until the Brotherhood of Steel came.
Why did you?
I believe in a better future. And I believe that the Brotherhood of Steel has the power to create that future. We could let this war destroy us, or we could use it as an opportunity to rebuild a more compassionate world.
Yeah.
Hard. You learn to appreciate and hold the ones that you love close. Everything out there is trying to kill you, and you don't know when your time is going to be up. I still hold hope for the future, though.
Why? What? Let's talk about something
All right.
else. Someone borrow you. I'm gonna go.
See you around.
Still, this is a secure area. Treat it as such. Take the old and forge it anew.
What's that?
If anyone needs help with anything.
need to remind Scribe Valdez to return the power.
Do you need something?
She's so cute.
Again? This Night Shin has it out for me.
Where is he?
Do you want to play the Armor Ace board game with me?
Can you tell me more about you?
Oh, well, my name is Maximo. You can call me Max, though, for short. My big sister Marcia and I live here now with the Brotherhood. Isn't that cool? Well, the town we lived in got attacked by raiders and our mother was killed. But luckily, the Brotherhood of Steel was there and they saved us. Since we didn't really have anyone anymore, Paladin Romani had us come along with them. I can't wait to become a member and fight off bad guys like they do. I'll make sure no one ever has to die again.
Okay. I'm so great at that was weird.
They're heroes! The Brotherhood is gonna save humanity and help make the world a better place. They saved my sister and me and a bunch of other people along the way. Plus, the power armor they get to wear is so cool!
Do you like living?
Oh yeah! It's a lot of fun living in the Brotherhood of Steel base. I kinda wish there were more kids my age to play with, but it's okay. The less distractions from my training, the better. I'm gonna become the best Brotherhood of Steel member that Paladin Romani has ever seen.
Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want. It's fun talking with you.
Let's talk about the members.
Sure, I'd be happy to talk about them. I mean, they're my heroes.
What do you think about Paladin Romani?
She's the leader of the Brotherhood, and I'm gonna try my best to impress her so that she makes me an initiate one day. It was Paladin Romani's idea to let us stay here with them. I'm so happy that she did.
Would you rather? Do you think she's a good leader?
Oh, absolutely. She cares a lot about saving people and stopping bad guys. She's a real-life hero. No way! I can't get the proper training I need to become a Brotherhood of Steel Knight there. I need the best combat training there is, and that's here. Speaking of, I wonder if Night Shin is busy right now.
So about something else.
Okay.
My Shin.
Night Shin is super cool. Have you seen his power armor? He doesn't really talk to me much, but I think it's just because he's super busy doing Brotherhood stuff and fighting bad guys. Plus he's usually hanging out by the weapons and I'm not allowed to go near there. I think we're gonna be best friends one day though.
That's how I finished it. I need a drink. Wow, that tastes so good. Okay. Sorry. She was my love.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
I bet Nisha would love it if you asked some total questions.
You think? I want to know all about the Brotherhood of Steel.
Don't you think Nisha is a jerk?
What? No! He's just busy. Saving the world is hard work. Someone in the Brotherhood can't be a jerk. They're literally the good guys.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What did feelings on Scribe Valdez?
Odessa is the best. She's super smart and is always saying stuff that I don't really understand, but I'm gonna study really hard. And sometimes when the others aren't around, we play hide and seek around the fort.
Do you want to be a scribe?
Nah, I want to be a knight like Shin so I can wear power armor and use cool weapons. If I was to be a scribe though, I'd want to be just like Odessa.
listen, subscribe.
She told me I could because we're friends. Just like how you can call me Max instead of Maximo. Although, when I'm a knight, I would prefer if you called me Knight Max.
Let's talk about something else. I want to talk about something else.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, yo, let's talk. I have to go.
Stay safe out there.
I don't have anything to say to you or anyone else.
If you need anyone to talk to, I'm a good listener.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind if I ever feel up to it.
Why are you so rude?
I'm sure you wouldn't be too thrilled to talk to anyone if both your parents were dead and you were stuck with the people who caused it.
I understand.
I really don't want to talk about it. Just watch out. The Brotherhood can be reckless, and they justify it with some bullshit savior complex.
I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel does what they can to help people.
If you want to talk about how great the Brotherhood of Steel is, talk to Max instead. You two can lick Shin's boots together.
Wow. Why can't you just leave?
I would if I could, but Max refuses, and I can't just leave him behind. We're all that we've got left. Hopefully he'll come to his senses and stop his blind hero worship.
Let's talk about something else.
Let's not.
You should try to raise feeling.
You know what? I just might.
I have to go.
Good. What do you want?
I have to go.
Good.
She's really a bitch. So after I finish this, I'm just gonna.
The people of Appalachia know the songs and the
New recruits, night shifts, training, weapons, and a base like this? I have my eye on you.
Request for the Brotherhood should be passed through Knight Shin.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
I don't care.
Real. Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
I want to join the mission. You may be able to help the Shinkai to talk to you about getting this for that action.
Did he now? Knowing Knight Shin, I'm guessing that's not exactly how it went down. But if you're a prospective initiate, then I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
Yeah. You better not go back on your word if I decide to help you out.
Well, aren't you the trusting one? I'm Brotherhood. I'll keep my promise. No need to worry about that.
What's this mission exactly?
Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Glad we can come to an agreement. Any questions before we start? All right, fire away.
Is this kind of thing known for a scribe?
Ideally, yes, actually. In practice, not at all. We're supposed to be the lore keepers, preserving old technology for the betterment of today. Instead, I spend all my time soldering wires on busted comms equipment or tightening screws on tracking scanners. This investigation will be a breath of fresh air. It's what being a scribe should be about.
You don't sound through with your role.
Can I do it? Yes. But it's not my life's calling. Believe it or not, I didn't choose to be a scribe. I was born into it. My parents chose this life for me. I've gotten used to it, but it isn't mine. Night Shin would throw a fit if he heard just how unprofessional I was now. We should get back to business. Sorry. Business only.
I'll just bring Callie. She was talking about this. Go back to discussing.
Not as a civilian. However, if Paladin Romani lets you join our ranks, then I might reconsider. Especially if you're a big help on this mission.
Let's go back to discussing the mission.
Sure. Ready to go?
I'm ready. I need time to prepare something like this.
No problem. I have to wrap something up myself. Why don't you head downstairs when you're ready and I'll meet you there.
Okay, so...
Watch your step, it's a mess up here.
I guess that's it. Yes, you so much.
I have a question. The past has the answers, but I'm not a bad backup.
I want to talk about the brother. I'd like to ask about being...
About me? What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
California. Though, truth be told, I've spent most of my life in one bunker or another. My parents joined the Brotherhood when I was very young, so I grew up in the Order.
I also grew up in a bunker while in a vault.
Really? How rare. You'll have to let me interview you sometime. I'd love to know more about the vaults. I have a lot to take care of while we get settled in here, but I'll get back to you on this. Don't worry.
Do you like being a scribe?
I do. Scribes are critical to the Brotherhood's mission. It's a mission I believe in. The work that comes my way can get tedious or overwhelming, but knowing I'm helping the greater good keeps me satisfied. Appalachia. Well, it suits our needs well. It has its dangers, but it's in better shape than a lot of America. That means there's a lot of old tech lying around and in good enough condition for conservation.
What do you think of Brotherhood?
We're a strong organization with a noble goal. Our methods draw some flack sometimes, but we're doing the right thing.
New recruits, Night Shin's training, weapons, and a base like this, we're gonna be invincible.
Of course. What's the next topic? Sure. What needs explaining? We're the heart of the Brotherhood's mission to find, catalog, and preserve pre-war technology. Though sometimes in practice, well, let's just say I spend a lot of time calibrating things.
Why do they call screws?
We record things. Histories, schematics, every bit of knowledge we can get our hands on. We collect it all, compile it, and keep it safe, like old scholars or monks. Our name harkens back to that ancient tradition, so that's why we use it.
Okay, can I become a scribe?
Well, first you'll have to join up, and we don't just take anyone. Then it depends on your aptitude. Not everyone has the mind or patience for scribe work. But ultimately, if you're driven and competent, I don't see why not.
Okay. I want to talk about something else.
Sure, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about Brotherhood.
Lucky for you, I know all about us.
What is Brotherhood? What is Brotherhood of Steel?
We're an order dedicated to the preservation of science and technology. We find and catalog knowledge from before the bombs and keep it safe.
Noble cause.
That's one interpretation, certainly one I've heard before. But my journey here has only reinforced my faith in our mission. We're dedicated and organized. I trust us to do the right thing with the knowledge we gather.
Where did your group come from?
California, all the way across the continent. I've read that people used to fly that distance in a few hours, but the trek took us months. Maybe eventually we'll get flying again, but for now it's an arduous journey.
Why did you come to Appalachia?
We're here to help the people of Appalachia, and to catalog any technological discoveries we find. We set up Fort Atlas to that end. This old observatory has a wealth of technology to discover, and is a good staging point for future operations. We also want to learn the fate of the old Appalachian chapter of our order. MIA. Presumed KIA. We think the Scorched got them. The last transmissions we got weren't promising, and we haven't had any contact since. I knew some of them from a distance, but it's better if we don't get into that now. The Council of Elders, chief among them, High Elder Maxon, our founder. He proclaimed our mission and set us on the path we follow today. Our expedition leader is Paladin Romani. She's an aggressive and daring commander who's taken us through many trials. Okay, what do you want to know?
I have to get going.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let us take care of things here.
If you're going to be walking around up here, at least grab a wrench and help me out.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth? I wonder what legacy I'll leave to the schools.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.